Hi there, I'm going to try and keep this quiet since it's 2 a.m. So last year, during my birthday actually, I arrived to Australia for 2 weeks, my first ever time in the country, first time in the continent, and since becoming a fan since 2017, my first time experiencing AFL live in person. I watched 8 games, 14 teams. I watched every team except Geelong, Adelaide, Freo and West Coast, all within 2 rounds, round 21 and 22 last year. So I had quite the experience. And this time I'm coming back for finals week 1. In fact, I've got a flight on the Thursday of finals week 1 into Melbourne. Before I get there, I will be flying to the Northern Territory to visit a giant rock which you may have heard of. I can't pronounce it either. Uluru? Did I get it right? I hope I did. And then from there I'm flying to Queensland for the Great Barrier Reef, and then I got a flight on Thursday into Melbourne. So ideally there's a finals game at the MCG on the Thursday night, but I need your help. How can I get tickets? I know the games are not decided yet, but hypothetically, how can I do it? I'm a Hawthorn member, international member, so a bit restricted compared to an Australian member, but it's Hawthorn as well, we're 16th, so forget that. What can I do? How can I get a ticket? Is it through reselling or what? I know the tickets go on sale after round 24 on the Monday, I think. I'll be on a plane by that point, but I'm just curious to know how I can get tickets. If you any help you can give me, whether you can help me get a ticket yourself or whether you know someone that can get me a ticket. Just speaking from experience from previous years of buying finals tickets, just let me know, because you guys will know. I know about buying tickets in regular season, like I know to do that, but not for finals. That's a bit more complicated. So obviously it depends who plays who. Obviously if you get Melbourne Collingwood week 1, there's basically no chance of getting a ticket. But yeah, just let me know how I can get a ticket or tickets. Even if it's one of the 4 games, I'll take it. But it doesn't have to be MCG. It could be Adelaide Oval or the Gabba. If I can try and work out how to do let me worry about the flights. I'll worry about the flights. Just let me know how it's possible for me to get a potential finals ticket for the MCG or Marvel or the Gabba or the Adelaide Oval. Anything that's possible, just let me know and I'd appreciate it, because I'd love to experience finals fully. And if I can't get a ticket, then I'll be just watching it. I guess there'll be fan parks and like bar areas. There'd be some good places to watch outside the stadium for sure, but I'd rather be in the stadium. So let me know, because I'd love to experience finals fully live. So that's all. Last year my first ever game was Melbourne Collingwood. At the end you just hear left and right echoes of Collingwood. This is my first time ever hearing that in person. I was just like, this is annoying. I was with the Melbourne cheer squad. I was with them. and there's Collingwood fans there and there. We were just in the middle and we were and Melbourne were losing. I'm just like, oh boy. The week after though, I saw that Koza win against Carlton. That was amazing. Hawthorn beating Gold Coast Tasmania. I saw that. And I saw North Melbourne Sydney. What else did I see? Buddy hit a few goals in that North Melbourne Sydney game. St Kilda Brisbane. That Josh King 6 misses masterclass. That one. Western Bulldogs GWS Giants. The 5-point game. I was row 1 and I was on TV for a little bit. I can't remember which quarter, but if you look back on that game, I was in. You could see me clearly for about 10 minutes. What else did I see? I saw Melbourne Carlton, obviously. Not Sydney Collingwood. Richmond Hawthorn. Oh, we got smashed in that game. I watched Richmond Hawthorn. Hawthorn got smashed. I went straight to Marvel Stadium and watched Essendon get smashed by Port Adelaide. So that cheered me up a bit. But yeah, I saw 14 of the 18 AFL teams, and it was quite the experience. Also explored a lot of Victoria. It was a great time, and I hope to have another great time. I'm sure I'll have a great time at Uluru and Great Barrier Reef, but hopefully finals week 1 I'll have a great time watching one of the games at least. I will take one game. One game out of 4 I'll take it. I just want one finals game. That's all. But if I can get all 4, obviously, you know, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.